Well, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Unit Lost. I am Stylosa. And have you ever wondered why Doomfist got Doomfisted and he's never... Well, you never see him in any games ever, and he's the least played hero in the entire game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've got the answers for you because I have seen what is quite possibly the greatest single bug report I have ever seen from a fan of Overwatch. This is ridiculous. So this entire video would not have been possible without iSinner. Now, iSinner must be a complete Doomfist legend because he has put together a post on Reddit, which I'm going to show you guys now, and it details everything wrong with Doomfist. This is phenomenal work by iSinner. This is just crazy. Check this out. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll through the post. Look at this. Look at how detailed this is. I'm not going to go over all of this, guys, because what I want you to do is go and check this post out in the description below, because you'll get to see all of the stuff which is wrong with Doomfist. But what I'm going to do is quickly just run over the bugs and show you like an example from the list. So the first thing we've got, bug 1. This is rocket punch bugs. The unstopped ghost punch. It is when Doomfist goes through the target all the way till the rocket punch stops by itself. The full distance is travelled. Okay, now check this out from Chipser, the best Doomfist in the world. Watch this. Watch it when he punches the rip tire. I
actually went over the tire.
So
you cannot punch a tire.
No. So basically, he punched the tire, did no damage to it, but stopped and the tire carried on moving. Okay. And there's loads of other examples here. I mean, look at this here. This one is a combination of 3 bugs in one punch, actually. First, Doomfist bounces off the right wall. Second, he goes through Reinhardt. Third, he doesn't break the railing before falling into the water.
You're killing me with a race.
What?
It's crazy. It's like, what? It's so ridiculous. All right, so let's go to bug 2. Stopped ghost punch. It is when Doomfist goes through the target and the animation of punching is played as if Doomfist punched the target, but Doomfist is stopped shortly after without travelling the full punch distance, and nobody was actually punched. So it's like, ah! Oh, all right, let's take a look at this. So let's go for this one.
What the fuck?
See, straight through. It don't make no sense. It's crazy, but like when you play Doomfist, this will like something like crazy and janky always happens. Like I played Doomfist before I recorded this video, and I'm punching people and nothing's happening. Like I uppercutted Genji, I heard the sound effect of the uppercut, but Genji didn't even move and it wasn't even deflected. He just was standing there, and I'm like, what? It's so ridiculous. Anyway, bug 3, wall slides. It is when you punch the target into a wall, but it doesn't take impact damage and slides off it instead. This happens all of the time. Okay, let's go for this one. You see? Slide. Now, Chipser will feature in a lot of these videos because he is like the Doomfist guy. Like, he's really good with Doomfist. But I mean, if Doomfist actually worked, I think he'd be an unstoppable god. Ladies and gentlemen, it's ridiculous. All right, bug 4, the bouncy bug. Introduced with Mercy/Diva rework patch, Doomfist bounces off the walls and misses his target, which he aimed for, usually resulting in death. Okay. So he bounces to the right on this one.
Problem 3.
I'll show you that one again. Watch. Do you see? What? Do you see? See how you move to the side? That's so crazy. All right, okay. Bug 5. Rocket punch, stun, ignore. Some characters like Zarya and Reaper can sometimes activate their shift midway through the punch knockback. All right then. So this is. Well, I'll show you the Zarya one.
I'm quite low, but I'm not a pussy. What?
Did you see that?
How did she get shift off? Okay, look at this Zarya, right? I punch her, and then she gets shift off midway through the punch.
it's so like it's so broken. Like it's just horrifically broken. This character is. All right, bug 6. Delayed rocket punch. Doomfist just stops midair for some duration of the rocket punch instead of going forward or the full duration of it. I think this was the good one.
What?
Did you see him sort of stop? Like what? It's so weird. Like I think it must be something wrong with the way, like the physics of Doomfist and the physics of Overwatch. Like, I mean, hats off to the Blizzard devs for trying to introduce a hero like Doomfist, like a melee fighter hero in like an FPS game. Clearly, it doesn't work because there's loads of problems with it. Okay, bug 7. Rocket punch does not break through destructible objects. So it should break through like the destructible objects. So what we're looking at here is the railings, right? Did you see? I'll watch it again. You see it bounce off the corner of the railing? It's just like, it's unbelievable. Anyway, let's move on. So, bug 8 is May wall and rocket punch interaction. Often, rocket punch won't punch the person in front of the wall, but it will hit the wall behind the person. Right then, so watch for the wall. I'm going to try and rocket punch. See, hit the wall. Didn't actually go forward. It's like, what's going on there? Like, the wall, the hitbox of the wall is the wall, and he was nowhere near the wall. It's so ridiculous. Okay, bug 9, Genji's dash and rocket punch interaction. Genji's dash ignores the stun and knockback effect and continues to travel until it stops by itself. I think the top one was the good example of this. What? You know, it's like, what? Okay, bug 10, Reinhardt charge and rocket punch interaction. Often, Doomfist gets stunned by punching a charging Reinhardt from an angle that shouldn't be considered as a pin angle for the Reinhardt, like punching Rein from the side or the back. So, let's take a look. I think it's this one. Yeah. So watch this, right? He's going to hit him from the side, and it stuns him. That wouldn't pin you, would it? So what should be happening with this is when Reinhardt hits you with his charge and you punch into him, then it should knock both of you down, but not just hitting him from the side. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what's going on? Okay, let's move on to Seismic Slam. Like, obviously, as you'll notice, most of the bugs are rocket punch related. Seismic Slam. So this is bug 11. No damage registration. When the target is in your Seismic Slam area of effect, it doesn't take any damage as if it didn't get hit at all.
How does that he miss the Widow? What the fuck?
Like, I don't know. I don't know how Chips can keep playing this hero, because we seen the Seismic Slam effect on the floor underneath the Widow. It did no damage. It's crazy. So bug 12, Seismic Slam cancellation. Seismic Slam sometimes is randomly cancelled completely and puts it on cooldown without triggering the wave at all.
Oh my god, my E cancelled because of the Orisa.
See, where was it?
They still have another res though.
Where was it? Like, it just didn't. It's like, I'm sorry, you can't Seismic Slam there, so it's gone. Goodbye. So weird. Bug 13, instant Seismic Slam. In certain circumstances, the skill activates instantly. No honing / small jump, just instantly, and usually for 11 damage. So this is a weird one.
It's like scaring me, dude.
What? It's crazy. Bug 14. Grounded slam output with aerial slam indicator. Often, when the indicator for a honing slam appears, Doomfist does a grounded slam instead. It's like, why? Like, what? That was not what he should have done there. He should not have done that. Like, it's so ridiculous. Like, and I guarantee if you go and play Doomfist, you can replicate a lot of these issues with Doomfist. Just in literally one round. If you play one game of Doomfist, record it, then watch it back, there will be like 2 or 3 things which have happened, which just should not have happened, and you're just like, what? It's so sad. Right, uppercut. Let's go for uppercut bug. So, bug 16. This is no launch uppercut. This is what was happening to me earlier on. Sometimes the uppercut doesn't launch the enemy up or in the direction you uppercut. Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're nutty. What the fuck? Like, okay, somebody explain to me.
We can't explain. We can't explain. But did you see what happened there? Why did the hog move backwards? He should have went up in the air. It doesn't make any sense. Bug 17, grounded uppercut. The uppercut, yeah, you uppercut, but don't go up. I've seen it one time. I don't think I've ever seen this one, but apart from watching this clip earlier. Nice. This must be a harder one to replicate.
What?
Gee, it didn't even jump. What? It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my god. Right, meteor strike bug. This is bug 18 and incorrect alt landing. Alt lands on unperchable. My brain failed me. I had uppercut in my head. I'm like, up. No, unperchable ledge, despite being centered below. And again, guess who we're gonna watch? Hey.
Fuck.
So, yeah, not great. All right, so there's loads of other bugs as well, which I'm not going to go over. I want you guys to go and check this thread out. There is a good thing, though. At the end of this post, we've got Bill here from Blizzard. And Bill actually says, hey, folks, we greatly appreciate all of the effort that goes into a post like this. Thank you. Our gameplay Q&A team will dig through this once we're back in the office after the holidays. Because, of course, it is... Thanksgiving in the US, so everyone's on holiday now. I think they come back. Do they come back next week sometime? Monday, Tuesday. I don't know when this finishes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not American, but as you can see, like it is. I mean, you can see the response there from iCinna. You know, it's just it's crazy. Like the fact that there are this many issues with this hero is so ridiculous. And the hero's been out for how long? Yet we've got another hero in the game. We've had multiple hero reworks since he came out. There's been loads of stuff. Yet Doomfist has just been, well, neglected. He needs some love, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, I've been Stylosa, and this is Unit Lost. And this has been a sort of a walkthrough of the post iCinna put up on Reddit, which has been the best bug report I have ever seen. It is so detailed, it is ridiculous. Go and check it out. There is a link in the description of the video. And we need to save Doomfist. He's such a fun hero, but he's just so buggy, ladies and gentlemen. We don't want him to be Doomfisted. All right, guys, I'm Stylosa, and this is Unit Lost. If you enjoyed the video, then like the video. You can follow me on Twitter, which is @UnitLostGaming, and I will catch you on the next one. Toodaloo.